Our cover story tonight is from London. Yesterday, India celebrated its Independence Day. So did Indians across the world, including in London. The High Commission was geared up for a day of festivities. Cultural performances were planned. The Indian diaspora had gathered there. But what was supposed to be a day of celebration turned into an episode of chaos. Pakistan was at work. Armed hooligans backed by Pakistan protested and ran riot in the heart of Britain's capital. Look at these pictures on your screen. Scores of thugs and hooligans were present there. Many of them tried to target Indians, men, women and children, people who'd come out to peacefully celebrate India's Independence Day. A journalist on the ground captured a telling moment. There was complete chaos. The British High Commission here in India says that the protest was, quote-unquote, overwhelmingly peaceful. The picture tells a very different story. Many protesters tried to push forward and break the lines. They held anti-India placards. They abused India and Prime Minister Modi. These people identified themselves as protesters. They said that they were campaigning for Kashmir and for Khalistan. This does not strike to me as the English definition of overwhelmingly peaceful, but that's how the British government chooses to define it. Given what these people were doing, it was evident that they were goons sponsored by Pakistan, not protesters. They came with a specific task to target Indians outside their High Commission in the heart of London. Reports say the protesters threw eggs, potatoes, bottles, shoes and placards. The targets were people of Indian origin. Many of them were hurt. The local police were seen trying to battle the crowds. The Pakistani goons had blocked points of exit near the High Commission. This is happening in the heart of London. Several people of Indian origin wanted to leave, but they were trapped. And this included women and children. Outnumbered and helpless, hundreds of Indians took refuge inside the High Commission building. One of them shared their ordeal.
India is known for its democracy, for its progress, for its peaceful efforts like Mahatma Gandhi. Pakistan is known for Osama bin Laden. Pakistan is known for terrorists. Pakistan is known for... So that's the reason. You can see they are all behaving like Osama. We are all behaving like Gandhi.
Eggs, vegetables and bottles were hurled to deface the statue of India's first Prime Minister, Jawaharlal Nehru. The London Metropolitan Police arrested only 4 people. 4. The authorities seemed helpless before this crowd. One report said that ultimately riot police had to be called in to control the mob. On the face of it, this just looks like a protest gone violent. It's anything but. This was part of a plan that the Pakistani Prime Minister spelled out in painstaking detail only one day before. On the 14th of August, Mr. Imran Khan had declared that large crowds of protesters will take to the streets of London. In so many words, he said that Pakistan is mobilizing its diaspora around the world against India. Listen to this.
कल यूनाइटेड नेशंस को हमने अब पिटिशन कर दिया है, हम उधर भी जाएंगे. मैं आज आपको कह रहा हूँ, हर दुनिया का फोरम के ऊपर हम जाएंगे, इंटरनेशनल कोर्ट ऑफ जस्टिस पे जाएंगे. हमारे पास जो ओवरसीज हमारे पास पाकिस्तानी कश्मीरी कम्युनिटीज़ हैं, उनको मोबिलाइज कर रहे हैं. इंशाल्लाह कल आप देखेंगे कि लंदन के अंदर तारीखी पब्लिक निकलेगी बाहर कश्मीर के लिए. और इंशाल्लाह जो यूनाइटेड नेशंस की जनरल असेंबली सितंबर में अगले महीने है, तब आप देखेंगे कि वो पब्लिक निकलेगी जो कभी पहले नहीं, उधर कभी उन्होंने इतने पब्लिक नहीं देखी होगी जो अब निकलेगी.
He said it and it happened. What happened in London on Thursday is exactly what Imran Khan said on Wednesday. The crowd was made up predominantly of British Pakistanis. They were reportedly bussed into London. They arrived there at 12 p.m. from different English towns and cities, places like Birmingham and Nottingham, and they were brought there on specially chartered buses. This was anything but a sporadic protest. It was a nefarious plan, a plan to target Indians on their Independence Day in a foreign land.